Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about brows and all about the new Benefit brows. If you are in social media, YouTube, you have seen this. They released 12 new brow products this past week, and I've been lucky enough to receive this PR package with 4 new items that I'm going to show you guys. If you guys know me, you know I'm passionate about brows. I'm actually in a very happy place with my brows right now, meaning that I like the shape because for a long time this was my good brow. This turned to my bad brow. Right now I'm very happy with the way that they both look. And yeah, so to try new brow products for me was very exciting, especially because I was gonna buy them anyways if they didn't send me this, but I feel lucky enough that they did. You guys know me, even if a company sends me something, I'm gonna be truthful to you guys. So before I give you guys my review and my thoughts, I'm just gonna show you guys a clip of how I used the products. I did my brows 2 different ways, one using the Cabral, which is the gel, and one using a pencil. So I'll first start off with the gel. So the first thing that I did is that I actually used the brow conditioning primer. This is the primer that has keratin in it, making the brows look fuller and healthier and thicker. And then after I did this, I went ahead and went with the Cabral, which is the gel. I'm in the number 4. This comes with a little brush, which is what I'm using here on the clip. This is basically, you could do a natural looking brow, or you could do a very dramatic brow. I went for a more natural looking brow on this, and then I actually made them look fuller with Gimme Brow, which is the signature product for them. It just has fibers in it, makes the brow look fuller, and this is what it looks like with the Cabral. So with the Cabral, I try to do more of a natural look for the video, but I'm using the Cabral today, just the Cabral on my brows for more of a dramatic look, since my eyes are more of a dramatic look. Now I'm going to show you guys how I did my brows using the Goof Brow pencil. Same thing with this brow. I went ahead and used the brow conditioning just because this brow right here, you can tell, is very sparse. So I went ahead and put the condition on. Then with this pencil, also in shade number 4, this has a little teardrop shape, as you can see. I went ahead and started filling in where I have an even and patchy brows, and then it fills them up really, really, really nice. It does take for me a little bit longer to do with pencil, but I like the fact that even though it's thicker, it's not super thick. And then I went ahead and sealed them with the Gimme Brow. So as you can see, you can achieve both very natural looks. They look kind of similar, but I can see the difference. So I'm going to talk to you guys about each product individually. So the first product is the primer conditioner. This is one of the things that I was just kind of like, that's cool, but is it really necessary? I was pleasantly surprised how much I liked it. I think because I have very sparse brows, I did see a difference at how fuller it makes them look versus if I didn't wear this. This is something that I think will be good for anybody who has very sparse brows, but I think if you don't have sparse brows, you can probably skip this product, especially because I think that this can get kind of pricey if you have to keep rebuying it. But I really recommend this if you're like me, if you don't have a lot of brows. I definitely see the difference. The next thing is the Cabral. So this is so cute, you guys. The packaging for these products are really, really nice. This is like kind of like the dip brow, but the texture of it, it's much, much drier in my opinion. I like it a lot because this is what I use for my brows, but I have a little hesitant about a couple of things. The brush itself, I don't like. I think that it does a good job. Like if I was going somewhere, obviously, like in the video, I managed to fill in my whole entire brow. But this is so small that it just takes a little bit longer than I would like it to. And I kind of don't like that this sticks out because I feel like it takes up a lot of room. I kind of feel like they could have just left it at this and call it a day. But because the formula, it's a little bit on the thicker, like more drier side than a dip brow, I'm a little bit concerned if it's going to dry out faster because I have an issue with my stuff always drying out. So because of that, you know, I haven't had it that long. I've had it for a week. I'm a little nervous that it will dry out, but I'll definitely follow up with you guys. The product itself, though, because it is a thicker formula, I feel like it gives more of a thicker brow, and I really, really like that. The color that I have is shade number 4, which I think is too light, and I'm really excited because Benefit was kind enough to let us fill out a survey if the shade doesn't work out for you. And I believe they're going to send the rest of the collection out in a couple of weeks. So I did change it to number 5. And I provided a guide that I'll be able to insert for you guys at the end so you guys can find your correct match. I think I'm a 5, but maybe I'm a 6. I hope I'm a 5, but that's what I put. The next thing we have is, it's the Goof Brow Pencil. Okay, so this reminds me a lot of the Anastasia Brow Definer. And if you watch my videos, you know I hate that product. I really, really hate it. But the reason that this is different from the other one is this is much, much thinner. This is what I wish the Brow Definer was. The color itself, I think it's also too light because it's shade number 4. See, it's like super light, and I have really like dark hair, so I needed a lighter shade. But I was really impressed with this. It makes them look really, really natural. It just takes a little bit longer. The spoolie, though, you guys, I love the spoolie. It like blended the product really, really good. But if you didn't like the Brow Definer like me, I think you're gonna enjoy this. If you like the Brow Definer, I think you're gonna enjoy this too, because it's kind of like in between the Anastasia Brow Definer and the Brow Wiz, like the size of the products. But I really, really like this. I do think, however, they have a thinner one, which is called the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I feel like that's going to be my jam. I feel like this is cool, but I feel like that one's going to be more of what I need because I'm so familiar with the Brow Wiz or the NYX brow pencils, which is what I like. So I think the other one's going to be more of my jam. But if you like brow pencils, I will give this a try. And lastly, what we have is Gimme Brow. This is the shade number 5. I believe they added one more shade. If you are not familiar with Gimme Brow, I know I've featured this in my videos before in the past. This fills out your brows. It has amazing little fibers. It's amazing little brush. And they haven't changed the formula at all. It's just the packaging's different and they added more shades. But if you love Gimme Brow, you're still going to love it, just in the cuter packaging.
Hey guys, so I forgot to mention these products are smudge proof and waterproof. So this is me trying to rub it off. This brow, I'm wearing Ka-Brow. So you can see it's staying on pretty good. This is after 9 hours of wear. And here I'm wearing the pencil and I'm trying to smudge it once again. And this is also after 9 hours. And they stayed on pretty good.
And that is it, you guys. So far, for first impressions on these products, I'm so impressed. But I do want to try the other stuff because they have some stuff here like a brow product that is called 3B Brow Tones that gives you highlights. It has different products that I would like to try. If you have any questions on any of the products, please let me know. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.